Lesson 50, finding inverses of relations and functions. Yes, Justin? Okay. I'm going to show you if you have a relation and your x and your y and the points are this way. If you want to find the inverse, all you do is just switch all the y's and x's.
Whoa.
So the inverse, your new x's will be 8, 4, 11, and your new y's will be 3, 2, 7. So we're basically swapping the domain and ranges. If you have, say, an equation that you want to find the inverse of. So let's say we have the function y equals 8x plus 14. So if you want to find the inverse, you swap the variables and solve for y in this case. So we would do x equals 8y plus 14. Then we would subtract 14. X minus 14 equals 8y. And then we would divide by 8. So y equals 1/8 x minus 7/4. So these two are inverses. Yes, Holland.
So if you had like an x squared, would you leave it x squared when you switched it? And you'd have
Then
to
it would
do,
be
like,
y
square root
squared.
of it?
Yep.
Wait, would you do y squared or would you do x squared equals this and y? Or would you leave the squared there? And
No,
just
you leave the squared where it is. All you do is just change the x and the y letter.
Okay.
So then the y would be squared if the x were originally squared. So you know how when you have a function, you could do a vertical line test to show that it's a function? Yes, there's a horizontal line test that you do to see if the inverse is a function. So it's called a horizontal line test. Tests inverse to see if they're functions. So I'm gonna do one more example. If we have a parabola y equals 2/7 x squared plus 8, and this is kind of similar to what Holland was asking, just switch your x and y. So x equals 2/7 y squared plus 8. Solve for y. So you'd have 2/7 y squared equals x minus 8. Then you're going to multiply by 7/2. So y squared equals 7/2 x minus 28. Half of 8 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. And then to solve for y, you're going to do plus or minus square root of 7/2 x minus 28. And then that will be the inverse function. That's it.